So this video, we're gonna just be making this a little bit quick. So I theorize. I'm not 100% sure about this, but when I show you these things, you'll have a good consideration that he probably is. But the actor Denzel Washington, from my research right now, I believe he is an Edomite, or he's descendant of a Roman and a Syrian. So if you didn't know, the Washington family. Hold on, guys. I gotta type it again. Oh, dang, it's so slow, y'all. Sorry, guys. Hold up. Bear with me. I gotta find my spot. Dang, I lost it already. We used that one, but yeah, okay. The surname Washington is one of the names that was brought to England in the wave of migration following the Norman conquest of 1066. The Washington family lived in Lancashire at Washington. The name of this village derives from the Old English Wassington, meaning a settlement of the people of Wassa, a personal name which combines Old English elements meaning hunt and victory. So we're gonna look at Wassing Wassington, meaning a settlement of the people of Wassa. So when you go on Google, the people of Wassa are an ethnic group of the tribe located in the western region of Ghana and the notable initiatives of the prominent newspaper Wassaman. It's kind of weird how there's an ethnic or tribe in Ghana called the Wassa, but there's also a Wassa group of England. And if you already didn't know, Ghana is Edom. This was explained by YouTuber Lex Will, explaining how Ghana, Nigeria, and Benin were part of the Holy Roman, or not, my bad, the Assyrian Empire, who enslaved Judeans, and which are Israelites, and Medes, which are Canaanites, white people, or some white people. So and Denzel Washington has already done his ancestry and went back to Nigeria, saying he came from a tribe in Nigeria, and there's a lot of mix of Ghanaian tribes in Nigeria and Ghana. And his name goes back to Wassa. So that's just some origin of his surname. If you know, the Holy Roman Empire were black Edomites. And if you guys didn't know, Denzel Washington played in Gladiator 2 as a Holy Roman emperor in the movie. So that's just other proof how his last name is of the Assyrians that enslaved Israelites, and they were Edomites. He also played a Roman emperor in Gladiator 2. And the final thing is his phenotype. So Denzel Washington, you might think he's an Israelite because of, this ruddy skin and the afro sort of hair and, not crazy eyes, but he has hairy forearms. It's not super hairy, but you could still see it visibly. And then his son, his seed, right? David Washington also has even hairier forearms, and his eyes bulge out more. So because if you know the ancient dukes of Europeans committed incest, and when you have incest, your eyes become more bulgier, and if you mix with a person with those type of eyes, your eyes of your children will become bulgier, depending on the gene pool. But you see, his son has hairy, forearms. He also has the hair on his forearms, and he played a general in a Roman emperor in a movie. He also, you know, his name goes back to a group of people that are related to people that were in Old English of Ghana, and he's already done his ancestry, and he said he descends from a Nigerian tribe. So that's just my theory that that Denzel Washington is a Roman, which therefore makes him an Edomite. And I think his family on the Washington side comes from Barbados. And the Caribbean is also known as Royal Caribbean because it's a lot of royalty there. So it's just a little theory. I believe it's true, but